and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older.
The table listed, so we'll see if I make any money. I'm like determined.
Going right. You seem to
I'm on a roll. Makes me excited. Yo, look how beautiful this mirror is. Isn't this gorgeous?
Keep lighting fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires around ourselves. It's deja vu.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am starting a new series here and I am so excited about this one. I have been searching and trying to brainstorm new ideas for like fresh new content, stuff that's interesting to see, that's still a little different from what I typically share, but still something I'm passionate about. And I think I finally found it. And I actually recently got inspiration from a few Instagram reels that I saw. This girl was turning basically road trash into a profit. And I thought it was like such a genius idea. I find stuff all the time for free on the side of the road. And so I was like, you know what, I can do that too. So the new series I'm gonna be sharing here with you guys is turning nothing into something. I'm gonna share with you ways that I'm gonna earn extra money for this holiday season, also to help pay off debt, put some more money into my savings, whatever it is, and I hope that it motivates you guys to do the same. And I'm gonna try to keep this as realistic as possible because I feel like a lot of times we see these turn nothing into something videos and they have all these amazing tools and all these amazing supplies, and I don't have that. So I think it'll be interesting to see how someone with the bare minimum can make a profit off of these items. So today I actually have to run up to my family's property to drop off a few things, and while I'm there I'm gonna be picking up this mirror that's up there. So one of the hunting members, he brought an old mirror up there and he asked if anybody wanted it, and it was just this beautiful antique gold mirror. I thought for sure I was gonna find a spot in my house to put it, but unfortunately I can't. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. I mean, why not? It's just gonna get thrown away up there anyway if it stays, so might as well find a way to earn a little extra money. So I'm gonna go grab that, list it for sale, see how much money I can get for it. And I'm also going to possibly run by a thrift store today and try to find something cheap that I can flip and make some money. Hopefully y'all enjoy, hopefully it's entertaining. Let's see how much money I can make in such a short amount of time. I'm gonna go with a month first. So today is October 31st, it's Halloween, and I'm gonna go all of November and share with you guys what I bought, how much I spent, and how much I made, and we're gonna see how much money I can earn in the month of November. Here is that mirror. It is upright right now because it's easier for me to carry that way, but this would be the top right here. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? It's too bad I don't have anywhere to hang this because I would totally hang this up in my house, but it's a little too big, but it is such a beautiful mirror. It has like gorgeous, gorgeous detail. So yeah, this is the one we're gonna sell. Look at it up against my truck. It's massive. And this is actually the top right here. But isn't this beautiful? I had some paint up here in the closet, so I grabbed it just in case I need it to paint a project. I'll have some extra paint, and I stuck it in my son's car seat so that way it won't fall over. Okay, so I don't know if y'all could see what I was grabbing, but it's like a little egg chair. And I passed it earlier whenever I was on the way up to my family's ranch, and I thought to myself, if it's still there when I'm on the way back, I'll stop and take a look. And it's just like super dirty, it just needs to be clean. So I'm gonna pressure wash it and list it for sale and see if I can make any money off of it. All right, so I'm unloading the chair really quick right here to the driveway, and I'm going to pressure wash it. So this is the condition condition it was in when I picked it up. It is a plastic mid-century modern mushroom chair. You can actually look it up online and you can see that there are some similar going for over $1,000 online, which is absolutely insane. Not this particular one though. This one I believe is, the brand name is called Venture Line Furniture, and at one point they were selling these for around $50 back in 1970. But because they are kind of rare to find, they're selling for around $100 to $200. This one was in pretty rough shape. It had obviously been outside for quite some time, and what's kind of funny is I sent a picture to my sister-in-law and I was like, look what I found. And she thought it was a bird bath from the picture I sent her, which is hilarious because it kind of does look like a bird bath. But I cleaned it really good, just trying my best to get a lot of the stuff off with the pressure washer. But then I did have to scrub it down, and I'm not a huge fan of using bleach. It just irritates me really bad. So I just went in with some Dawn, a scrub brush, and some baking soda. And I scrubbed her down as best as I could, just kind of like in a circular motion to try to get a lot of this mold and just gunk off of it. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get all of it off. There were still some stains left over. And I considered painting it, but the problem with that is the prep to paint it is a lot. And the goal for this series is to try to earn $1,000 within 1 month. And in order to do that, I don't have time to flip every single piece. I'm going to have to sell items as is, or just do my best to kind of like update them and, you know, fix them up. I don't really want to jump into a ton of major furniture flips just to resell, because I have noticed in the past I have tried this where I've redone furniture and posted it, and I spent days and days working on the piece to list it and not really get that much more for it. It wasn't worth my time, effort, and the materials. So some items I feel like I'll be able to flip, you know, to update them, and some items I'm just going to do my best to clean them up and list as is. And in this case, this is, you know, what I chose to do for this particular chair. I also realized that in every location, the amount that you're going to get for flipped furniture is totally different. I have witnessed, you know, furniture flippers on YouTube, Instagram. They can resell their furniture for such an amazing amount of money. Unfortunately, items just don't go for those prices around here. With us having a discount furniture store on literally every corner, it's really hard to make a really decent profit off of flipping furniture. So in some cases, you're going to see me do a really decent makeover on them, and sometimes you're just going to see me, you know, resell for a quick profit. And in this case, that's what I'm doing for this chair. And I'm also going to be doing that on a upcoming coffee table that you're going to see in just a few minutes. One of the biggest tips I have if you are going to be reselling your furniture is to try your best to style it and make it look as cute as possible. It just kind of catches people's eye versus just sharing just the chair. But I did list this for $50, and in just a little bit, I'll update you on how much I sold it for. Okay, so quick update on the mirror and the chair. I listed both of them. I'm curious on if I'm going to get what I listed them for. Probably not. Honestly, I think I listed a little high. I listed the chair for $50. And the mirror I listed for $250. But the only reason why is because the exact same mirror is going for $800 online right now. And I was like, holy crap, I didn't realize that it was worth that much. But it's nice, it's beautiful, and it's so heavy. I could see it selling for at least $200, so we'll see. If I need to lower the price, no big deal. But the goal is to have both of those items gone no later than Friday, because I don't want to have some type of sentimental attachment to these things after a couple days, so they got to go. My goal is to make $1,000 this month on selling free things and selling cheap or flipped items. So that's my goal. $1,000. That'll pay for all of our Christmas and then some. And I think it's a great goal to have, so we'll see. I'm excited to share this series with you. This is like exciting. I get all excited when I find good deals and I sell things. It makes me happy. So anyway, I'm gonna run to the thrift store because I'm that excited, and just see if I can find anything that I could make a quick buck off of. All right, y'all, check this out. I found this square coffee table at a thrift store for $10. 10 bucks. You cannot beat it. I could not leave it. And it's one of the tables that lifts and turns into a table and also has hidden storage here. I love this so much, and I think just cleaning it, sanding it down, making it you know, fresh and new again, I can list this for about 50 to 60 bucks and make a quick, easy profit. So originally I was going to repaint the whole table, but then I decided to just restain it just to see. I had some old gel stain on hand, and just to try and sell it as is, I just sanded it down so that way the gel stain would have like a good grip, and I am just going to stain it and list it as is. However, I have only gotten maybe 3 interested buyers on this coffee table, so I'm kind of regretting my decision on just staining it. I probably should have repainted it, maybe even did like the same technique that I did on my coffee table previously, like a long time ago in a video. Who knows, I might do that and just try and see if I can get more for it, but at this moment it has not sold, you guys, which really sucks because I think this table is awesome. I love this table, and I even considered using it in my living room. This is the problem with me and flipping furniture. I have such a hard time getting rid of things that I bring home. I'm like, I love it. I fall in love with everything. But my goal to earn $1,000 is much stronger than the love I have for this table. So I am going to get rid of it, but I may end up sanding it back down again and refinishing it, or I could just give it a little bit more time and see if it sells as is. This was honestly like a 10-minute flip. It did not take me long at all to do this. I just quickly sanded it down to get all the scratches and all the marks off of it, and just quickly threw on some gel stain. So this was a very fast flip, but you know, we'll see. I may end up, you know, redoing it. I just figured so many people are going back to like original items again and not doing all the white furniture, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's more people in my area that like white furniture better. We'll see. So the product I'm using to stain the table is called Minwax. It's a special walnut gel stain. So originally I was just going to rub it on with a rag, but then I realized that some areas were turning darker than others. So I was like, you know what, let me just paintbrush this on in a wood grain motion, and that worked really well. And it covered all the little white spots where I had to sand those down a little bit more. And the table ended up turning out beautiful. I love the dark wood color. I do realize that it's not everyone's cup of tea, so like I mentioned earlier, I may end up having to redo it to actually sell it, or I might just keep it. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Under the palm trees in the California sun, sand underneath our feet, the morning's just begun. I don't remember much from the night before, just from that human touch, and now I want more. And now my memory slowly coming back, cracks a smile upon my face, but then it all turns black. Something about tonight, and how it's gonna be your last. And now my mind is a mess, my heart is pounding fast.
All right, y'all, so it's now Thursday. I have the chair listed, the mirror listed, and the coffee table listed. So we'll see if I make any money. I'm like determined, so determined, that I went out into my shed and I was looking to see if there was anything else I could list. And I found this farmhouse sign that I'm probably just never gonna really use. I also found this farmhouse sign and this white mirror. I love this mirror. It's just a little bit more on the farmhouse side for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I've had these things in storage and they're just sitting there not getting used, so I might as well sell them so someone can love them. This was one of my favorite ones that I got when we first moved into our house. It says, "And so together they built a life they loved." I think it's so beautiful. I love the handwriting on it, but I have one out in the shed right now that I like a little bit more. So what I did was I just looked at both of them and decided which one fit better, and I decided to keep the other one. And that one says, I remember the days I prayed for the things I have now. That one just like, can't get rid of that one. I know farmhouse signs are like not my thing, but that one is. But anyway, I'm gonna list this stuff and see what I can get for it. Also, I have an update for you on the items I'm trying to sell to earn my $1,000 for this month. So, the chair, the mid-century modern mushroom chair, I just got an offer for 45 bucks. So I'm supposed to meet her today. And then I'm about to go meet up with the lady now to sell these 2 farmhouse signs and this mirror for $35. And then I have a potential buyer on the coffee table. So I'm on a roll. Makes me excited. So I'm really happy about this. I can't wait. I really hope that it works out and that they buy this stuff today, because I'm ready to earn me some money for Christmas. All right, my first payment for the month of November, 35 bucks. I sold 2 farmhouse signs and a mirror. So that's gonna go in my little envelope, and we're gonna see if we can make any more money. All right, y'all, so I sold the mid-century modern mushroom chair. I sold it for $45, which is not bad at all, considering I literally picked it up off the side of the road, brought it home and cleaned it and posted it. That's it. 100% profit. That is so exciting. So total, I have made $80 by selling the farmhouse signs and that chair. And this past weekend, I went yard sailing, and I also got some stuff off the side of the road that I've already sold. So you'll have to come back for part 2 to see what it was and how much I made. I am so excited and determined to earn this $1,000. So hopefully I can do it. If not, it's still fun to just challenge myself. I'm enjoying this little series, but let me know if you're enjoying. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment below, share it with a friend that likes furniture flips as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.